Hi. Hi guys, I'm back here again with another one. And in this video I'm gonna be talking about gold, what I'm expecting from gold and what you too should be expecting from gold. Now, there was a video that I did the other time. I think that was probably last week or upper week, but I was unable to upload the video on my channel due to some reasons best known to me. I was actually too busy to even make the edit and also upload the video to the channel. So in that video I was saying that this gold is, we should be expecting our move to the downside, even but we have to see confirmation first on gold before we move to the downside. So that was my expectation. So I was saying in that video that once we are able to break, you should expect a kind of retest a little bit. That once we find our retest, then once we find our retest a little bit here, then we should have a confirmation that we are going to be going down and then we are going to the 450. But actually at the end of the day that did not actually happen on gold for us. So you can see that the market actually pushed up, and I was still saying in that video as well that once we are below this trend line, then we are safe, that this market is definitely going to be going down. But at the end of the day, markets did what? Markets moved, push up close above this trend line, giving us a bullish engulfing candle above that trend line. And due to this, we know that once we have this kind of move, we're expecting that the market is done with this downtrend that we are seeing at the moment. But however, due to the concept of supply and demand, there might still be probably maybe some opportunity for us to still go down. Why am I saying so? Well, looking at the opportunities that we have here, there are probably maybe two opportunities that we should be seeing here. Now, first is what I've drawn with this arrow that I've going to try to use to explain the chart at the moment. Now, if we look at what we have here, we can see that the market has been doing this left side bearish move, actually creating lower lows and lower highs actually. But all of a sudden we saw that we had some consolidation around here, making this price to go up. But even before these consolidations, we are noticing that apart from the consolidation we had something like a head and shoulder, because this we can liken it to what? Our shoulder, our left shoulder, or we can even say this is our left shoulder here, or this is our left shoulder, or we can even say that this is our left shoulder, this is our right shoulder, and or we can say that this is our left shoulder and this is our right shoulder, this is our head, or we can even say that this is our left shoulder, this whole of this place is our head, and this is our right shoulder. But at the end of the day, the price moved up. But actually there was no confirmation here. Even though the price moved to the upside, we were not able to see some kind of actually there was a retest around here, giving us the opportunity to go up. Now the market has done its thing and it has now moved up. So what are we now expecting from gold? You look at here, we are realizing that we had some move around here which made this price to go down. Now what should we be expecting? Should we expect that price is going to come back here and give us opportunity to sell? Maybe not. Or should we expect that on a time frame that is lower than this daily time frame, which was able to make mark out to this level of support and resistance on a lower time frame, should we expect that price is going to come there and beat down after giving us a confirmation of a sell? Maybe not. One of the things that I am expecting is that either price come here. There are two things that I'm expecting, or three things that probably could happen, and one of those three things definitely will happen. Is either price come here to this zone of a support and resistance zone, let's give us the opportunity or a confirmation to sell, and we look for opportunity to sell, and then we have the market go down, or price is going to come here. Price is going to come here to this zone that I've marked in the past, and if price come here and we are able to see opportunity to sell, price is going to bleed down again, and probably we are going to head to the 450, 3,450 that we mentioned earlier. If that does not happen, then this arrow that I've sketched out is probably what is going to happen. That is, price is going to break above this any of these two zones. Price is going to come back to retest, probably here or here. And once price comes to retest and give us a confirmation, then we are going to be seeing opportunity to move back to the upside. So that is what I'm expecting on gold. I know that this might be a little bit tricky, but this is what I'm seeing on gold. You might be thinking that if price broke here, why are we not expecting price to come back to this place? Well, on a lower time frame, or like a 4-hour time frame, price actually has already come back to this zone to give us a wick, which is around here. This move here is what actually gave back to the break and the retest continue to the upside for this move or this market or this gold, this commodity. So we should be expecting our opportunities to be probably at this upside to sell, or probably after a break again we expect a retest, then we move back to the all-time high of gold. So that is what I'm expecting on gold. In fact, gold might even probably be in a range on a higher time frame right now, because we do not really know yet. But actually, my hope is still kind of a little bit high on gold to come back to 3,450. Probably it might not be now, probably might be later in the future, but that is what I'm expecting on gold. Now let's move to US 500, which is SnP500. Now, if we look at our monthly time frame, we can realize that this price has just been going up, even though as at last month we had something like an evening start here, which should give us an opportunity to have a sell for at least probably 3 months or 2 months. But actually, price did not do that. Price actually went up, so that is giving us an opportunity to think of buying scenarios. Now, if you look at the price action on a weekly time frame, we can see that this price action is bullish. Looking at the daily as well, we can see the price action as well is bullish. So that is giving us reasons to buy, not to sell. However, I'm still expecting that in the future, this is going to come back to this zone here, which is around 6,000, or should I say that around 7,000 or so, 6,999. Let's say around 7,000 price. I'm still expecting it to come back here later on in the future, and then we move, because when there is a supply, there is always a demand, and once there is a zone is broken, we always find a retest at the end of it, and once that retest comes, the confirmation to go to the upside is definitely going to be there. At the moment, should I expect that price is going to get to that 7,000? I'm not sure. Looking at what I have here, which is this trend line, I can see that the price has actually done some things here. So I'm expecting price to come back to this zone as it's be, even though we are not, price might not probably get here. So I'm expecting price to come at least to this zone, hit this zone. Then once we see a confirmation on this zone that we are at the moment, then I will be looking for opportunity to continue the buy with this market, or with this US 500 or SnP500, because at the moment it seems that we had a push to the upside. Then once we have a push to the upside, we need a retest around here. Once we have our retest, we should be expecting price to go to the upside. That is what I'm expecting on US 500. If that is going to happen, then that is a good thing. But if that does not happen, then probably price is going to head down, and once it head down, we are going to see probably a retest, maybe a retest. Then if there is a confirmation that is still want to continue the sell to the downside, then we are going to be bleeding down, and probably we might even reach the 7,000. So if you like what you have seen and what I've shown you in this video, kindly give us a like, a thumbs up, and leave us a comment, and also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.